Hey you guys, so we are back with a brand new video today, and I kind of figured I would do like a full face of using strictly Wet n Wild products because I do have like a full face amount in my collection. So I kind of figured I haven't done it before on my channel, so why not do it. I also saw some new products on their website that I definitely want to pick up for like an upcoming video, but right now I'm just going to use some oldie products that I have in my collection right now. So to get started, I'm just going to prime my eyes. I don't have an eyeshadow primer for them, so I'm just going to use what I already have in my collection, which is the Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer, which is this right here. Before we get started, I did go back curly, so no more straight hair for me. We are back with the curls. So let me just go ahead and clip it out my face, and then we can actually get started. So let's go ahead and apply the eyeshadow primer to our eyes. Alright, and then for our eyeshadow look, I actually have two eyeshadow palettes in front of me. I have the Naked Truth palette, which is just pretty much just all neutral nude eyeshadow palette. It's pretty much like a staple in anyone's collection in terms of having like those like neutral colors. So I do have that one to play with, and I also have the Naturel eyeshadow palette, which is this one right here. So more like your mauvey like neutral tones. So diving in, this palette doesn't really have a transition color that I like, so we're just going to dive in with this one first. But before we do that, I'm actually going to just set my eyes first, and then we'll just get started. And then for my crease, I'm just going to use this color right here in the eyeshadow palette for my crease. Alright, and then for our lid color, we are going to use, let's use this little like pinkish pearlescent color all over our lid. Alright, I'm just going to top it off with this other color. It's like a pinkish purple color. It's a little bit more deeper than that one. So I'm just going to pretty much just top it over on top of the one I already did just now. Alright, and then for my outer V, I'm just going to place this like maroonish color in my outer V to kind of dip it up the look a little bit. Alright, so moving on to the face, I don't have a face primer from e.l.f. So I'm just going to use my e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. Alright, and then for my color corrector, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer because I don't have one from e.l.f. either. I have seen some from them, but I just don't like the way they look. So this is just my go-to option, and I actually love it, and I'm not going to change it because it's quite inexpensive. So I love an affordable product. So if it does the job and it's, you know, inexpensive, I'm all about it. So yeah. Alright, and then for foundation of choice, we're going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I have it in the color Espresso. I do believe if Walgreens had the color that was under Espresso, it'll probably be the color for me, but they didn't have it, so this is the one I have to go with, but you know, we'll make it work. Alright, and then moving on to concealer, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. I have it in the color called Medium Tawny. I want to say when I went to the store, this was pretty much the darkest one that they had. They may have darker options online, but I want to say in store this was the only option I had as far as like the dark, like the shade I could use to highlight with that wasn't too light. So yeah. Alright, and then to set my face, we're going to use the Wet n Wild Pressed Powder. It's in a color called Cocoa, which just looks like this. Alright, and then for blush, I'm not going to contour because I do have their like their contour stick, which look like this, but I'm not a fan of it. That's what it looked like, but I'm not a fan because it's too orange on me. So I'm not going to use that to contour with, but I just wanted to show it to you guys. Moving on to blush, we are going to use the blush in Mellow Wine. You guys know their blushes is like my top favorite in the drugstore, and I love, love, love this color for my skin tone. Alright, and then for highlighter, we're going to use the Wet n Wild MegaGlow Highlighting Powder in Crowd of My Canopy. You guys know this is Holy Grail status. Super pigmented, probably one of the best ones in the drugstore. Before we got like some newer ones, this was pretty much the one that was like the go-to drugstore how to pick. But they have some competition now because Maybelline has a really good one. And a couple other brands have some really good highlighters that's more affordable. So alright, you guys, for lips I'm going to use the Wet n Wild lipstick is in Mochalicious, which is this color right here. Really pretty color. And to top it off, we're going to use the Mega Slick Lip Gloss in Bronze Berry. Alright, you guys, this is pretty much the finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. Like always, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.